Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Scorpio, this is your money reading, everyone. The month of March is bringing in the energy of money for all of us. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an affirmation oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from a blocked money energy deck. So I'm going to pull 2 of these cards for you, then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, we're going to call in Spirit right now and open up your reading. Scorpio, let's see what affirmation we receive for you today. So feel free to write this affirmation down and repeat it to yourself throughout the month of March. I am worthy of all the good that exists in this day. I am ready to receive everything I worked for. My actions continuously manifest everything I've dreamed of. So it's the power of belief for you this month, Scorpio. Know that your hard work and efforts are going to pay off. Again, repeat this affirmation to yourself daily as much as you can throughout the month of March. This is going to help set things off for you, okay? So let's pull some cards and see what else we get. This has a number 31 on the card, the affirmation card. So this could be a number of significance for some of you. Pay attention to that number 31 number showing up in your life. We are getting the Devil card. You know what? This card has been showing up as the first card for a lot of the signs. I've shuffled my deck, and the reason why I've been reshuffling, double, triple shuffling, is because this card keeps popping up. So now it's showing up for you as well, Scorpio. So the Devil energy, this is an energy of distraction, of seduction, of luring you into something that feels good in the moment, but isn't good for you. Okay, so you want to be watchful of this, mindful and aware of this energy, and know exactly what it is so you can steer clear from it this month of March. This is also a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so the Devil is showing up for you as well, Scorpio. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So the 7s have been coming up quite a bit as well. This is about course correction. This is about you making edits and adjustments along your path, understanding, okay, these things aren't working for me. Let's try something different without being afraid to do so. This is introspection as well, really clearing out the clutter. Focusing in on your goals and understanding, okay, you know what, I'm okay with this thing not working. I feel sometimes we hold on to things for too long, whatever those things are in our life. So there's almost like a release that is coming in with this card as well. Scorpio, I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. I'm having Spirit saying that maybe number 7 is lucky for you. I don't know if any of you consider number 7 to be lucky, but they're saying it's lucky for you. So the Emperor card, look at all of this power. This is a beautiful card because it's letting me know that you're standing in your power, and this is the month for you to do it, especially Scorpio, around your passions, around the things that bring you happiness, even your experience, your life experience. I feel this part is also being tapped into here, that you are who you are because of the things that you have gone through. That's where you get your strength. Okay, so this is also a major arcana card. So there is a big change happening in your life right now, Scorpio. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Scorpio. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So I feel some of you are experiencing like a whirlwind kind of flowing into your life here. Like things are just kind of all over the place. It's a little bit chaotic. For others, I just feel this is something minor in your life. This could be a distraction. This could be something that is taking you away from your goals, or like, you know, this could be your cell phone. This could be as little as your cell phone constantly dinging and you're spending way too much time on your cell phone or on social media. That's that devil energy that pulls us away from our goals. Now, the other thing that's showing up here is codependency for some of you. I'm also getting some sort of an attachment to something, maybe an addiction to something that needs to be released, or you just need to be mindful and aware of it, because this energy can throw you off course. And sometimes what happens is we go down this spiral of this energy that takes us down a path that sometimes we can't get out of, especially if it's gone too deep. So when you catch yourself going down this spiral of energy, it feels like a whirlwind. Catch yourself. Okay, catch yourself when you become aware of it. And what spirit guides are saying here is they're giving you signs of when you're going down this spiral. So these could be emotions that are being triggered. So if you're not feeling good, you're starting to feel anxious, or you're starting to panic, this is where you center yourself. Get outside if you can. Stand in a patch of grass. Breathe through the energy. Take some breaths in, deep, deep breaths in and out, as many as you can, until you're calm. All right. And I always find breathing helps. And allow yourself to, think with a clear mind here. And if the breathing doesn't work, write down your thoughts here, Scorpio. Transfer that energy in your mind onto a sheet of paper. Okay. It's kind of going like this. So if you take that pen, and let's transfer it onto a sheet of paper, then you'll see it there. Then you can say, okay, you know what, this is what's going on. And sometimes you write things down that you might not even know that you're thinking about. And if you're finding it difficult to write your thoughts down, maybe start with something that's making you angry or making you feel a certain way. Like, what is the emotion you're feeling right now? Because sometimes I feel like when we have a blank sheet of paper, we don't know what to write. Sometimes I feel like this. So I always start with anger. It's like, oh, what makes me mad kind of thing, right? Or what makes me really happy? Let's write that down. Whatever it is, to just start that flow of that transfer of energy. Now, I feel spirit guides are really wanting you to seek professional help around some sort of an addiction or something to do with your health. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice on my channel. I'm just saying it's time for some of you to seek some professional help, especially around something medically related, because I feel that there may be an attachment. There may be something that is kind of like, what I'm getting is like, this is so interesting how spirit sometimes shows me things, but I feel like there's something attached on your back, and it just feels like an energy there. I don't know what this is, but it's like on your back. So I don't know if any of you are experiencing back problems or something along the back side of you. This is kind of what I'm picking up on. And sometimes we have to do a release. Sometimes we have to do, a deep introspection within ourselves around our beliefs and the things that we're thinking, what our mindset is. There's something there that is kind of creating this energy around you right now, Scorpio. Those of you that are feeling it, this might not resonate for everyone today. So again, that's that deep spiral going inward. And then the phone, like with your phone here, Scorpio, how many of you out there, feel free to comment in the comment section, share with me how much time you spend on your phone. Do you find like your phone is a distraction for you? Because they're showing me cell phones being a distraction, like you kind of spending way too much time on your phone. Sometimes it's kind of like a ding and just that noise of the phone where you have to right away check it, when sometimes things can wait, right? We don't have to check things right away, but it's almost like this need or addiction to your phone, okay? So being mindful of these and keeping them at bay, especially this month of March, because we have a lot of incoming energy, especially with money. And I feel for you to grow and expand in your finances, in your career is so, so big right now. So pay attention to the devil energy. Codependency, or even a person that squashes you here, Scorpio. Maybe there's somebody around you that has a toxic energy. Maybe they're a manipulator, a gaslighter, a narcissist. Creating some healthy boundaries around this relationship, especially if you're someone that doesn't see yourself unattaching to them, right? If you're someone that's kind of comfortable with this energy. You know how to kind of navigate it. Just have some healthy boundaries around this person so they're not taking advantage of you. But I feel there's almost like this detachment that has to happen. So I'm getting a tick. I don't know if any of you have experienced a tick, or you have something has happened because of a bug bite. It's like something, or like even a leech, like something that was stuck. It's like that energy on your back that needs to be like pulled off of you. This is what's, and I'm so sorry if this feels or sounds weird to some of you, but that's what they're showing me. So I'm just translating or relaying that to you. Looking inward, doing some self-reflection, doing some decluttering here, clearing things out just to gain more understanding of what it is that you're dealing with and how you can deal with that. Course correction, make edits and adjustments around the things that are working for you, the ones that aren't working for you. Refreshing your routine, looking at some of the patterns that you might have that you're not aware of by documenting your day. This is the other thing that's coming up. They're showing me somebody writing their day in the evening. So before you go to bed here, write your day backwards. Everything you did from the moment you sat in your bed to the moment you woke up. Because through this, you're going to be able to analyze and understand, okay, where things are working and where things aren't working and where you need to course correct. Now, this is also showing that there's some incoming finances through some of the things that you're doing. This is that inward flow and the outward and inward flow energy. So understanding and doing a deep dive on your finances. Money management here is going to be very important for you, Scorpio. So I just feel for you. I'm getting a Libra energy coming in. So maybe there's somebody around you that is a Libra sign. Or perhaps spirit guides are wanting you to embody the energy of Libra at this time in order to kind of navigate you through a situation here. There's something going on in your life here, Scorpio, that you're dealing with that needs you to really look deep into it and reevaluate, maybe look through a different lens and just reassess things, okay? Because you're going to get a different outcome from you actually looking through whatever this is that's coming in for some of you. Very, very interesting energy. Wisdom is coming through. Like, I just feel that you are so connected. So listen to your intuition through any kind of choices or decisions or things that you're changing in your life at this time, Scorpio. Because I feel you're highly intuitive and there may be a lot of noise around you with people kind of telling you what to do, or there's like distractions or like devil energy, that whirlwind might be around you, taking that chaos, taking that energy that is kind of throwing you off here, Scorpio, and really organizing it. Organize the chaos in your life. I feel that you do better in an organized chaos than rather than just a complete mess of a chaos. Okay, so even understanding kind of like, because what I'm getting here is someone's money being shot off. Like just like a shotgun, like gone everywhere, all different directions. And like pulling it back in to take a look at where is this all going? Where's your money going here, Scorpio? Where are you spending your money? Reassessing that to see, okay, you know what? What are things that I don't need to actually purchase? What is it that I'm accumulating in my life? Because now I feel like there's almost like this, you need to reevaluate where you're spending your money. I feel this is very important because this is where you're going to see that increase in your money this month, especially. You're setting things off this month for growth and success in your life. And as the month of March brings in money, you're going to see an increase. Now, the other thing they want you to do is set intentions, especially on the 3rd of the month. If you have, that's great. I think this video is going to be coming out on the 3rd, maybe on the 4th. So there's other dates in March that you can also, that are very powerful as the 3rd of March, because they equal to the number 3 in numerology. So those are the 12th, the 21st, and the 30th of March, where you can light a candle, set an intention by visualizing what your goal into that flame and allowing that candle to burn out. And you can use any candle you choose, a tea light, a green one, a blue one, whatever size, whatever color you want. Okay, so spiritually, you're also growing. I feel that some of you are connecting spiritually to a part of yourself that you haven't before. And there's almost like this releasing of your ego happening here, almost decluttering that part of yourself, releasing that part of yourself that doesn't belong in your life right now. Because I feel some of you are different. Like there's almost like this different energy or different vibe about you. That your beliefs and your values are shifting here as well. So again, reassessing those beliefs and those values, and creating new ones now, right? They're wanting you to really embrace this part of yourself because there's an evolution, like you are evolving here, okay? And look at this. This is such a beautiful energy here. I feel some of you are meant to master something this month, like dive into learning something new and learning it on a deeper level, that you master it, that you're the expert around it, and that people come to you because you are the authority in it. This is where you're going to see that income, and it's something that you're passionate about. I feel that you're already passionate in a lot of things here, Scorpio, but I feel there's something specific that some of you already know that you want to do. This is coming up through your childhood or through some of your life's experiences that you have come across that you have enjoyed doing, but you're not doing it now. And perhaps some of you are doing it, but I feel that it's now time to solely focus on this, okay? Because this is where that power, that wealth, all of that is coming in. This is where you're going to build the empire. This is also you using discipline, focus, consistency, repetitiveness. This is organization as well, structure. So taking that chaos around you, especially those of you that feel like life's all over the place, take that all over the place and structure it, organize it a little bit, and see kind of what you can do with it. You're very creative, Scorpio. You have that creative energy within you. We all do. Okay, and it's time to be creative with your life. It's time to kind of see, okay, what can I do with my life? How can I shift things? You have the power to do this. You also have your life experience here, Scorpio. Some of you have gone through ups and downs. You've come out of those ups and downs. Here you are now with superpower. Sometimes we forget we have superpowers, right? And it's all about going back, looking at our history to see what challenges we have overcome. You have overcome a lot of challenges, Scorpio. So those of you that tell me that you haven't, I feel that you have to go back and look through a different lens at that, okay? Maybe sit down and talk to somebody else around you that is a loved one that has seen all the things that you have gone through, that can tell you, because this is what I do. Sometimes my brain goes blank and I can't come up with things for myself. So my husband is so amazing with this. He will give me a huge list of things that I've done. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize this. And I actually do this for my daughters. I will share this with them. So it's funny how sometimes we can do this for others, but we can't do it for ourselves. So make a list of all your accomplishments and use that as fuel to launch you forward, Scorpio, because you are meant to sit on this throne. You are not here to compete with anyone. So those of you that are comparing yourself, because comparison comes through the devil card, right? If you're comparing yourselves to somebody, this is not what you're meant to be here for. You're not meant to here to compete or compare yourself. You're here to rule your reality. So let's start doing that now. Let's rule it. And they want you to stand strong in your beliefs and your values, your authentic self, and to express yourself in that way. Your superpower, Scorpio, is uniquely you being uniquely you. You could be as weird as you want. You know, I used to be so afraid of the way I talk. It was such a big fear in me growing up. And even when I first started my YouTube channel, I thought, what if people don't like the way that I talk? Because I thought I didn't know how to articulate myself. I still sometimes feel like that, but I go with it. And I'm just like, dekhi jaogi. In Punjabi, that means we'll see what happens. And that's kind of how I do this every morning. I'm like, oh, we'll see what happens. I'm going to kind of just see what I channel through and just say whatever comes through without worrying about it. So this is kind of what spirit guides are wanting you to kind of embrace as well in your life, is to do the thing that you want to do in the way that you want to do it, not to be afraid, to be unapologetically you. Dive into those passions and get rid of that clutter that is holding you back here. I also feel there's an accumulation of things that you need to kind of clear out of your life. These are actual physical things in your life. So clearing things out, cleaning your home as well, Scorpio. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull 2 cards. These are your bonus cards. These are blocked money energy cards. How to clear those energies as well is on these cards. So we are starting with the easy way out. In the long run, the easier route is harder and makes it more difficult. So clearing this, sometimes we have to make a sacrifice around this. So let's read that. Not everything needs to be hard for you, Scorpio, but it shouldn't all be easy either. Accept the challenge and show the world you will not be stopped. So look at this. This is also with this linking in with this card. So show the world that you will not be stopped, Scorpio. Now let's pull one more and see what else we get here. Beating a dead horse. Are some of you beating a dead horse? Have you seen a horse in your life? Maybe you play chess. So you don't know when to walk away when something is clearly not working. That's a big one for some of us. So how to clear this energy is to try something new. If you have exhausted everything within your power to make something work and it still doesn't work, it's time to move on. Look for the takeaways from this lesson that will improve your chances of success. All right. In my own life, I have no problem walking away from things. That's maybe one of my problems is I just walk away from it. But I feel like that's a part of my strengths as well. So just walk away from something that isn't working, that you know isn't working, Scorpio. And explore possibilities around your passions. Be curious, because I feel life is full of endless possibilities. We're getting sacred match for you, 222. So if you've been seeing the number 2s in your life, this is your confirmation that you are a sacred match for something in your life right now. And I feel a sacred match for something for you to master, like something that you're passionate about, right? It could be a love coming in as well. So those of you looking for timing around this, I'm getting 22 days, also 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. You're vibrating in harmony right now, Scorpio. That could be harmony or sacred match with money for some of you. It's time to collaborate with spirit, with the universe, and also collaboration, meaning with people in your life. Keep going. Balance is definitely required. So anytime you're feeling off balance, you're seeing the number 2s in your life, it's letting you know, let's center ourselves, balance our energy, clear out that chaos, and focus. You're planting seeds at this time. Okay, so allow yourself to plant those seeds, nurture them, water them, love them. There's a union happening here as well. So there is an alignment of sorts coming into your life, a sacred match. So be aware of this, Scorpio. This is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.